Hey guys, welcome to part 3. Today I'm going to show you actually how to make the bottom part of your basket, okay? So, last time we made the very beginning part, which looks like this. Remember, we took 2 of our inside pieces and we started wrapping one of our outside pieces around it. Remember, we used that knot trick that I showed you at the beginning, like this, to pull it tight. Leave about 2 to 3 inches at the top, and then start to wrap it around it. Okay, after you wrapped it, and you had just a little bit left, you folded it over, and then wrapped those ends together, like this. So you have a small little loop in the top, and then this yellow part here, you wrapped around it like this. Okay, so this is what you should have right now. Today you're going to need one of the following things. Now, the best thing to have is a needle. So if you have a sewing kit at your house, your mom has a sewing kit and she has a needle, that will work really well, but I know some of you may not have that. So the next best thing is to have a pen. Now, the pen needs a top like this. Okay, because this part right here is going to act as our needle to hold our string. And let me show you what I mean. What's going to happen now is the end of this yellow piece, we're going to put through this small little loop right here in the middle. So in order to do this, if you can just use your finger and pull it through. That's totally fine. But if that's too hard for you and you made your loop too small, you can stick this in here, just like this, and then put the tip of your pen through the middle hole, and it will help you to pull it through, okay? So, if that helps you fine. I'm personally just going to use my finger because I think that's actually easier for me. So once I pull it through the middle here, I'm going to keep pulling it tight until it curves over. Okay, my goal here is I'm going to start making a spiral that's getting bigger and bigger going out. So after I pull it through, I'm going to continue wrapping it around and around my white part here, going down. When I've wrapped it about an inch or two, I'm going to do the same thing that I just did earlier, where I take the top of it, stick it through the middle, and pull it tight. Okay? So you can see I'm starting to get that little spiral right there. I'm going to continue wrapping it, but look, I'm about to run out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my next piece of yellow, and this is where that knot comes in. Right at the end of it, I'm going to open it up, stick this next piece through, and do that knot technique I just did. So now I have my next piece attached to it, so I can continue. Wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. Okay, once I have about 1 to 2 inches, once again, now I have a much longer piece, but I'm going to stick it through that middle part, pull it through, okay, you can see my spiral starting there. Okay, see how it's not a perfect spiral, but we'll get there. I'm going to continue wrapping, 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 2 to 3 more inches. Okay, do the same thing, take it, follow the line, put it through my middle. Okay. I'm going to do it one more time. wrapping. Keep twisting it around, and I can put it through my middle. Okay, so you'll see here that I've started to get my spiral, starting here and going out just like this, okay? You want to continue making your spiral by adding more yellow pieces, and also soon I'm going to almost need to add another white piece. To add my white pieces, I do the same thing I did with the yellow pieces. I take one piece, I choose one of the ends, and I make my knot just like this. Take my other white piece, do that loop again, pull it through, and now I have a nice long middle part to work with. I'm also about ready to need more yellow, so I'm going to add that as well. Doing that loop again, just like this. Okay? So, I'm going to continue making my spiral going out by wrapping my yellow piece around 2 to 3 inches and then putting it through the center. Make sure that you're using your fingers to shape it into that spiral shape, and you're not just letting it get into a big ball, or you're going to make a mess, okay? So let me know if you don't understand this. This part is a little challenging.